Comic Army. My name is Chris the Comic Vet. Hope this video finds you safe and well. Welcome back to Chapter 3 of Slabs, where I take a look at a handful of slabs from my pretty large graded comic book collection. This week I decided to focus on 6 different original art yellow label slabs that I own. The first one I'm going to start with is the very first comic book that I actually ever got a sketch on, and it's by Mike Del Mundo. This is a 9.8 copy of the Superior Foes of Spider-Man. The Superior SpiderMan. Now, this incredibly cool piece of artwork, like I mentioned, was done by Mike Del Mundo. I had this commissioned at Niagara Falls Comic Con quite a number of years ago. It was back in 2014. So this book is now, or this artwork is actually 10 years old. And I can just remember that he took this really thick red marker and just kind of went all over it like this. And I just, in my mind's eye, I couldn't picture where he was going. Then all of a sudden he took some blacks and he kind of made the neck here. And I thought, is that the Super Bowl trophy that he's drawing there? And then just a few moments later, I don't think he worked on this for more than 6 or 7 minutes later, we had this very interesting yet cool take on the Superior Spider-Man. Yes, the very first original art that I ever had done came back in a 9.8. So again, Mike Del Mundo at the Niagara Falls Comic Con way back in the summer of 2014. Love it. And again, just 3 colors, red, black, and some silver. And this is what came out. I'm very happy with this. It's still one of those very prized possessions in my graded comic book collection. Okay, the next one I'm going to show you is from artist Marcus To. And Marcus is incredible. He's done a lot of pencil works. Teen Titans comes to mind. Robins comes to mind. And just looking at some of his work, I knew that I had to get some original art when he showed up at this pretty small con within Toronto itself. And I actually had him do a sketch of Wolverine on issue 300 of Wolverine, and thankfully it came back in a 9.8, and this is some of the best work that I own that's original artwork. And it is just gorgeous, as you can see. Here we have Logan unmasked with the claws out, and he's just screaming at his opponent. Again, Wolverine issue 300, and guess what? It is a little bit of a wraparound. So yeah, there on the back you can see his hand with the other claws, and Marcus signed it on the back there. So again, this is what it looks like. And yeah, I am really happy with this. I do own another piece of original artwork done by Marcus To. Maybe in some future edition of Slabs, I'll show that one. But this one was done way back in 2014 as well. And yeah, I can just remember, like I said, going to this very small con in Toronto, and he was there. And he didn't charge very much back then. I think maybe it was $50 or $60, and it was pencils, and then he added some inks and then some gray background as well, just for a little bit of flair. But it is just gorgeous. I'm really happy how this came out, and I really wish that Marcus To was more of a recognized artist in the comic book community when it comes to publishers. I really think that just by looking at this, he could be one of the best cover artists in comic books today if someone were to give him a little bit of a better chance other than just doing interiors. Okay, the third one I'm going to show is another one of the early commissions that I ever got. I can remember the day that this one was done. This is Batman Black and White issue number 1. It is in a 9.8. It is the We Can Be Heroes edition, number 1 sketch cover. And this I had done at Gotham Central Comics, which is a very large comic shop near Toronto's International Airport. So if you ever visit Toronto, that could be one of the destinations you may want to consider visiting. But Vince Sonny Co. did this awesome Joker for me. And yeah, once I bring it closer to the camera, you'll see just how special this pencil work really is. If you look at just the work around his nose and then around the cheeks, you can see that Vince is incredibly talented. And it didn't take long for Vince to push this out. I was really, really happy. Now, I'm proud to say that I have multiple pieces done by Vince, and this was the first. So again, if I do another type of OA slabs, I'll be sure to feature another Vince Sunico piece of work. But this is just great. Yeah, in a very nice 9.8. Again, late August, August 27th, 2014. Love it. The next one up is Old Man Logan, issue number 1. This sketch is done by Mike Ruth. Mike Ruth is a local artist to Ontario, Canada. He's recently done a variant cover for Rook Exodus issue number 1 that was incredibly well received. He does do a lot of independent cover work as well. He's usually at very large cons across North America doing a lot of commission work. And this one, again, Old Man Logan, issue number 1. I can remember asking him for like a very beat up, haggard type of Wolverine without the mask. And this was the work that he gave me in return. I'm very, very happy with this. To me, this is his own take on Old Man Logan without going away from what Old Man Logan actually looks like, in my opinion. So again, this is a 9.8 Old Man Logan issue number 1 from the Secret Wars retelling that they did way back in 2015. This is a book that I had signed and sketched by Mike Ruth back in 2015, so I didn't have the book for very long before I put it in front of him. But yeah, this was a book that was done at Niagara Falls Comic Con again, the year after that I had the first one done by Mike Del Mundo. So yeah, Old Man Logan, issue number 1. The second last book I'm going to show is the Fantastic Four, issue number 1 that was released way back in 2014. This is a 9.8 done by Leonard Kirk. What's cool about this is that Leonard Kirk actually did the interior artwork as well. So it's actually his comic book. And to have a blank cover where I actually had the opportunity to have Leonard do a commissioned sketch on here, I was really, really happy. And I can tell that he signed it. He actually wrote on here, Hamilton Comic Con 2014. And I had him do my favorite Fantastic Four member, and that is Ben Grimm, The Thing. So this is another terrific piece of work that I'm happy to have in my collection. As you can see, he did a great job with The Thing, getting ready from a battle to get right back into it. And yeah, this is just pretty damn special. So the Fantastic Four, issue number 1 from 2014. He signed this in October of 2014. And it's a Fin Fang Foom appearance, a Nick Fury cameo for that blank cover. Ben Grimm, The Thing by Leonard Kirk, who actually did the interior artwork as well. The last book I'm going to show you is a prize win. This is a prize win from 2023's edition of Comics Curing Cancer. Now, Comics Curing Cancer, which is coming up this October, last year on Only Slabs, a little show that I'm a part of, Rob's Fat Stacks of Comics was doing a raffle. So basically, for a $50 entry, you got to win a slabbed comic book. The slab comic book that I was more than happy to participate in. Again, I love Comics Curing Cancer, and to donate $50 to that wonderful cause to help the American Cancer Society, I was all over that. And at the end of Only Slabs, when Rob was revealing what everyone was winning, the book that I won for participating in this particular raffle was Venom issue number 1. This book is graded a cbcs 9.8, and it features the original artwork of Sam De La Rosa doing Venom. So I am very happy with this for many reasons. I do like Sam De La Rosa's take on Venom here. It is a quick sketch, but I'm pretty happy with it. But the fact that this is something that I received just for a donation to Comics Curing Cancer is a wonderful thing. And I encourage everyone, make sure that you have your money saved up for Comics Curing Cancer. It's coming up this October. And by the way, they are now accepting items. So if you have stuff from your comic collection that you have a double of, or that you recently upgraded on, or you have some original artwork that you're like thinking, I think I could let this go. Why not give it to Comics Curing Cancer? Help them raise some money with that particular item, and know that you're doing something wonderful, and help participate in helping out the American Cancer Society. So yeah, this is pretty damn special for multiple reasons. And just to give you a little note on what it says here, it says the first appearance of Rick Strickland, the Jack-o'-lantern, Kangaroo, and Grizzly appearance, and it is a Donny Cates and Ryan Stegman offering with this pretty damn cool Sam De La Rosa sketch. There we go. As I approach 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to ask you, if you're watching this video and you're not subscribed, to please do so now. I will be giving away some fantastic prizes once I roll over 2,000 subscribers. So make sure that you're subscribed. Hit that notification bell, because I will be releasing a video in the near future about some of those items I'm going to be giving away once I hit 2,000 subscribers. And while you're at it, please make sure they hit that like button. Go ahead and leave a comment. Which book kind of wowed you the most? I'm curious. Was it that Marcus Tao? Was it the Sam De La Rosa? Was it the Leonard Kirk? I'm looking forward to your comments. I try to respond to every comment that gets left on my channel. And with that being said, thank you so much for your time. I greatly appreciate it. And look forward to Slabs Chapter 4 coming up in the very near future. Till we see you again, take care.